the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tigers' offense will start this game off with the football. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some...
There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Crowder. Using the quick game. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides to back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Spartans offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Got his man down the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to...
It's a seam wide open. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Spartans want to move quickly. To the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Humphries. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Finds his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Spartans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Snags it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Touchdown, Michigan State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. To the air, it's Crowder. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to tack one on early in the second.
It's like a double dip. They did a great job executing there in that 2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out and generate some more points and completely flip the momentum in this game.
Yeah, and coaches talk about it all the time. The way we finish the first half and the way we start the second half goes a long way. So nice job finishing the first half, and let's see what they do now with this opportunity to create some serious momentum.
He snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Turning it on! Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Here comes the heat. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Dropping back, it's Crowder. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Jackson. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's the pressure. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Michigan State, 7. Memphis.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Broussard. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's a heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. 4th down, gotta have it here. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Holstein. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Fires to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Firing to the right, complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Under fire. He wants to go deep. Pulls it in on the right. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Michigan State.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Field field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here in overtime. First play of the first possession of OT. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on first down in overtime.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide we are jumping one of these.
Oh, a lot of space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Sparty. And they score first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. To the air, it's Crowder. The throw. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Memphis. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Got to be impressed with the level of execution here in the second drive of OT. One play, score a touchdown, and now it's decision time, David. You kick the extra point and keep this thing going, or do you go for 2 and try to win?
Yeah, and you're right. The response was amazing. I mean, you give up a touchdown, you have a tendency to get down on yourself. No. First play, great execution. Now, do I go for the win? Do I play this safe, or do I go try to take this moment right now and get the W?
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Bringing the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And the defense comes up big. They did their job, right? On 3rd down, they create a negative play. They get to the quarterback, get the sack here in overtime, and they've made this field goal very difficult. Not just because of the distance, but here in overtime, there is now so...
Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, they couldn't come up with it there on 4th down in overtime, so now their defense comes onto the field, and a lot of pressure on this defense now to keep the O out of the end zone.
They'll go to the ground. Got enough space. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off.
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
Man, that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run it in the end zone, and end the football game.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.